What for your artist? Where you going with right now? I said that artist a female artist right now.
I don't normally have a specific artist, but if we were supposed to speak on the recent happenings, we're just going on the recent
With the Clash?
Then we have a buzz, a massacre.
Massacre?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel Massacre win the Clash then?
Yeah.
All right.
Massacre winning Clash brawling.
You know the whole of Gaza no feel so.
Yeah, me know. But that's the only thing with things like these. People, if they're a fan of someone, they, no matter how it go for them, I'm still gonna be like, am I person win? Other than things like it's an actual race where there's a finish line and there's a camera who catch who foot go over first.
Right.
Then you can't deny, say, okay, you're a person last. But things like this where it goes for a vote, them not gonna say that. But when I follow social media pages like Main Danger, Tropics, and the pages that was heavily highlighting the Clash, each one of the songs came out, there was an option to vote just from those pages.
Right.
So both fans, Massacre fans and Gaza fans, them depend it. So everybody had the opportunity to vote. And then whenever you do vote, that's when you can it shows you who is leading. And I'm yet to click vote on one during when it was happening and see over Gaza side a lead. So if I even based on those platforms alone and via vote, Massacre was leading.
Right. And to you, what was the deciding? Like, was your a song where you said that song was the song to me
Alright,
that
outside the whole of the song, them from both sides, over Tamile's side, only one song, we feel like how the one that thump and the one that sound good and look more clarity night more than the rest of songs them. And it was one that was called Crown Clown or something like that. Clown, something of the song.
Okay.
The one day, if he win with the one day. Just the one song they out of film 4 or 5.
Right,
if
everybody push all of a
song Massacre have as well.
Was that in the first week or the first month or so, or the first set of song them? Because the first song everybody said we can't know what him say. The first song he got a definite beating on that. We couldn't understand.
I have a little bit of ratings for it because I do believe after he started to give some review and I said over there so family we need to hear the clarity more. We need to go do this more and do this more. When he come out with the last 2 or whatever, you could hear say really spend some time for work on the clarity of what he's really saying. But outside of that, clarity is very important.
Yes.
And then in every single one of Massacre and you can just hear everything that he's saying. Some people have if say, all right, see him flow, this, that, me now watch none of that. Thump him and thump right through him, punch them. Everybody over there. Everybody over there.
The whole of them dead over there, sir.
Yeah.
And there was like a little tag team. Everybody give him a little punch, but him go and Massacre did go and go. I think this is the song. I think this is the song where you feel like it was called Daybirth. I think when
the one for Tamale, which was a good one for me. It's something about Crown. Crown, type in that.
No, I have Daybirth. I have Good Youth. Him have System. Him have Evil Rise. Him have Destroyer. Him have Control. And him have Crown.
Crown.
Okay. Crown.
That's a one of that.
I think that rhythm right now, WYF, it's kind of run the place now.
Man, it hot and my love for this. When it comes down to music, it's just amazing where you can be in the space of even months when you just find a hit song. I remember maybe about a year ago in my first year about Skipper. A promoter was trying to bring him here. And I said, I try to bring Skipper in at the time that me really not even ever hear of him yet. But there was like, it's like an underground type of way where I come out. But I really wasn't familiar with him. So I was like, carry him. Then by that, somebody brought him in Tampa a couple months down after that, and I went there. In my opinion, me never really seen a buzz, never really seen a extreme flair. I mean, his type of lyrics and when he sing about those particular type of people, probably love him. I guess we can't get to it and say what we are say. Scammer sang them, so you know scammer them. Scammer them love him. So the show was to me. So since the show that which was I wonder what month that was again.
About 3 or 4 months ago.
It wasn't all of that, but since that time till now with the song of Panda Rhythm, now he's the man.
The number 10.
Well, me feel good. 10 anything you're doing I reach 10 years kind of like a great milestone. So I feel like having been able to keep it up for 10 years, it means a lot to me. It's the 10th year, so there and then we just feel like people know what 10th year anniversary means. So I do believe, say, all right, they're gonna really show it for this one at least. That is definitely what I am hoping, and that is what it's looking like now based on ticket sales. So I'm all excited, happy about it. Happy to know that I have brought this type of a production underground here in our city. So yeah, I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very optimistic about it. Me get warm already. Should I never wear a sweater?
No, you start drink. I that go on.
Oh, the drink.
I the drink, man. The drink make you warm, man. Quick.
Alex Fashion God, it's the 10th year. You come here by the first, second year. A time for you come back, it's the 10th year.
10
Right?
years.
Yes,
Jaja.
10 years. So what do you think was a contribute to your success for 10 years?
Well, pretty much how I started it. I started it based on I kind of had a popularity from jump with being a public figure. It is always surrounding my birthday time, and that is how I started it. Had a fan base, so it started off with that, with fans coming from near and far to really support it, and I'm thinking that is what has kept it going. If year one was good, you're gonna have year two. Year two was good, you're gonna move on with year three, and we're now here at year 10.
Yes, that's absolutely for sure. So I have a question. What made you come up with Wally British?
Oh, the name Wally British. All right, my birth last name is Wallace. So I had a boyfriend at some point that started to call me Wally as a short from the Wallace. And then as a child living in Jamaica, I used to go back and forth to England a lot, as that's where my mother's side of family was. So just like even now when people from when people leave from America and go to Jamaica, nobody now call them American. But when you go Jamaica and not English, if they don't know that your name, I want to call to them, I say English or British or whatever.
Yeah.
So just from
That.
me making 2 little trips to England, few people just start calling me British, and the same boyfriend they just put Wally and the British together, and I worked with it, and it's been
It's
history
been it,
since
yes.
then.
'Cause
So
I
the
was
name
like,
been made before I came out as any kind of a public figure. I was rocking the name.
okay.
So Zillian, big up yourself over England. Make you credit brawling from
See it there.
PillowTalkTV. How you give it the name?
So do you think most of you, because I heard you say people come from far and near. So do you think you've had more supporters come from far, or do you think your community have supported you?
Okay, well, over the years, if I was to just rough estimate, I would want to think maybe even 40% of the crowd would have been from out of town. Yeah, I don't think the out of town is going to be able to outdo the locals being it's here, but a 40% is still a high
good,
rate.
yeah, that is-
It's still a high rate. Sometimes it might fluctuate 30, 70, but it has definitely gotten to 40, 60 at some point throughout the whole, the whole time of it. I'm thinking maybe I have definitely pulled in, I'd say, 100 or more people from outer place. That's a good number
That is
to
a lot of
come,
people.
you
It
know,
is.
to an event, right?
It is. I think the last time I came, I didn't, or maybe I didn't realize it was a 3-day. Has it always been a 3-day event? Because I
no.
think one
Not in
time I
the
came, it
beginning,
wasn't.
right?
No, when I first started, I think maybe it was only one night for maybe 4 years. Me try to remember now how long now me I do it for be 3 days. But maybe at least the first 3 years of it, 3 to 4, was only just a Saturday night.
Yeah,
But when I started inviting people from out of town, then they would, most of them would still be coming in that Friday. And then when they come in
you
that
have nothing to
Friday,
do,
then I
yeah.
would have to, find
Scramble
somewhere to
something for
take
do,
them
right.
to. And then after the event happens Saturday, some of them would still be here Sunday. And then I would take them to whatever is going on in the area. it started from them coming to my house to chill. It's most times it's usually around Super Bowl time.
Right.
So I remember people from out of town all over being at my house watching it and stuff like that, and then I'd probably take them to whatever is going on in the area. So that is where the idea came in from. Like, since people coming and not
they're already
just
here,
coming
yeah.
in Saturday and leaving Sunday, that's where I thought to, you know what, let me turn this into a weekend. So the weekend now is maybe about 5 years,
Then it's worth it.
maybe 6. And yes, and so it was a good idea because most people is not really gonna come somewhere Saturday and leave Sunday morning. I do as a MC and a host. If I get booked somewhere out of town, I have a very bad habit of wanting to go the same day. If I'm booked to host tonight, Saturday night, I'm want to go Saturday, I may come home Sunday morning, which that is kind of good and bad because some people like to you go somewhere new. You'd probably want to see a day to probably see the city or see the attraction of the area or whatever. But me is a homebody and me love me area so bad. Like, I want to go back home. Something I go on for my ground tonight, I'm going to go. So, but most people come then and leave back the next day. So that's why I started to do the weekend.
Yeah, very good. So is the prices, can you buy a 3-day ticket or?
Somebody just remind me, say, a 7 year now, the 3 day I go on. I can't
Yeah.
recall it being so long, but yes. What was your next question?
Is it the ticket sales, is it a 3-day ticket? Or?
Yeah, you have 3 day. You have a 3 day ticket, and you also have individual nights. Some people who are local might feel like, okay, I like, because it's 3 different type of vibes with the 3 different nights.
I like.
So some people might feel like, okay, I like what's going on the Friday night. I don't like what's going on Saturday. I like what's Sunday. So the person might want to get Friday ticket, Sunday ticket.
So go ahead and tell us the different nights.
Okay, so Friday is started off really as like the welcome party, the meet and greet. That's how Friday started to trickle off. Meet and greet, people coming from out of town. It's a time for meet locals, meet, network, and over the years, a whole heap of that has gone on. Meet different people coming from out of town. So the Friday night is like, get to know, okay, oh, that person, that person, that person. So people has actually met and carry on their friendships way beyond talk of the town just from meeting here.
Is there a theme that night?
So Friday night this year is sportswear. So with jersey lovers, with people them who love to support their Premier League and stuff like that, here's your opportunity to wear your favorite jersey or anything sports related. At this point, me still know what I wear because I don't know if me have a favorite team in anything. I'll probably go basketball.
Jags. What's up?
The who?
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jackson. I don't know. Probably me go with a basketball theme. I don't know. I like Lakers jersey, not like the team itself. When it comes on to football, when it come on to basketball, any team that I've ever fell in love with over the years, I don't keep up with it now, but back in the days, sometime I remember one time I was in love with the Spurs. Sandy and Turner Spurs. Me didn't love Tim Duncan at one point. And then after that, I fall out after that. And then the next time I fall in love with it again. And I was loving Kevin Durant original team. The name again, I don't know if he's still there.
Golden State.
No, it was
He went to Golden State for sure much before I laugh. When original still Oklahoma.
OKC. I mean, that is what them they know. Oklahoma, the Thunders.
The original.
The original.
Yeah, man, that,
a couple years
then
ago.
they changed the name.
I changed the name.
Yeah,
but
and it became OKC.
Yeah, when
then
him
them
and the
leave.
big beard one did up on the team, the time
Yeah, man, that team there.
love him even though he ate up that peel out. But I still love them. I love
Stop it.
No, we have a president.
I love him.
Duncan, then after that, Durant left and him go Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah. Brooklyn
I
after
like
that.
when them have to lift and move up and down. What hey, is
yeah.
how the sport is set up. So probably me go with that, a jersey theme. But yeah, people it never usually have a theme, so I came up this year with it being sportswear and it have a buzz. People make me know so well we like the idea. Because Friday night we really wasn't quite sure how to dress. Because some people come dressed down, some people kind of dress a little bit up, but now everybody have an idea says jersey, so you go rep your favorite jersey from whatever side. So that is the Friday night. Saturday night now is where you get to put your best foot forward,
See it.
meaning say you get, you know,
Have all time to put yourself together and then Saturday night you show off.
if you put yourself together, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself a nice dress on. Doesn't necessarily have to be a long gown sweeping the floor, but if you'd want to ever wear a dress like that, this is the moment. And from what I am noticing and observing in our community here, may I realize, dress up events or events to wear like a dress and heels is kind of becoming extinct in a sense like dinosaur. Since Corona time, I noticed that because in a Corona period when nothing wasn't going on, after that every little thing where you go, maybe you can just put on a shorts, a t-shirt and stuff like that. And over the years, I realize that trend is dying in our community. From social media, I can see that it is still very active in some big cities like New York. Every week, I can see some different event in places like New York and other places where you have to put some type of dress on and some heels on and stuff. We as black people in Jamaica, we foot earth with wheels, but we can throw it on just to take the photograph, and afterwards you get your little slippers one side and put on your flip-flop if that's what it is. But I do think I don't think we should make something like that totally goes out of trend, because I think basically as a woman, and not only a woman, even a man, you're supposed to want to look that way even once. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing nicer than seeing a man in a them suit. I mean, Tingaling, he's not gonna go a full what you call this? Tie, but trust me, Tingaling, I'm gonna put on a little bow tie.
Zit.
Yeah, I think, I'm thinking it is nice to see yourself like that sometime. We don't have too much events like that anymore. Big up to Jeffrey Michaels. He's still holding on with Black and White, which is an event that is kind of like the dress code for it. But all year round is not too many events where you really have to put on a suit or for really put on a dress. And I think that is just ridiculous. Every event can just be a sneakers and a piece of dirty battery ride up here. Yeah,
Where's the stop it from there?
Sorry, my boss.
This is why
That's why I need a bell right
over
there.
here.
Yeah.
I need my bell
Yeah.
to remind you.
Remind me.
Yes, so
That I agree.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's, if I even one time for the year, I'm thinking you should want to see yourself like that. I want to big up my city. They have tried and done well. I have a lot of male friends, and I've had a lot of male friends who has never put on a suit before. But trust me, talkaditown, when it's in the ear, you pump them. And several of my guy friends, me help them to find a suit which is very affordable. Amazon has everything, and trust me, you can find a full 3-piece if you want 4-piece from Amazon for less than $100. That literally comes and fit
with
good.
shoes too?
No, not shoe. Decent, shine mouth, long mouth, fine.
That's if she was in there, man, buy one right now.
Decent, pointed mouth, pattern leather. Shine over which way you want. The policeman shoes. It depends on Amazon for under $50. I'm sure I will put my man friend them help buy them. So you don't have no excuse. It is not hard. If you're a male living in Orlando and never put on a suit, link me help you buy a suit and make certain you have no bad no buck up in a house.
All right.
We're supposed to want to see yourself like that. As me say, me envy New York from looking at it. There's so many things up there on a weekly basis where you can see men and women
Atlanta too.
dress up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I follow people in Toronto. You see it, gowns, stuff like that. I think so we need to keep that into rotation. Here, it doesn't happen a lot. But Talk of the Town on the Saturday night, it's the time for that.
Yes,
So we're
so
looking
come
for everybody
out.
to come out nicely. As I said, it doesn't have to be a gown sweeping the floor. It still doesn't mean that you cannot come with whatever you have on. I've seen promoters so confident with their event that it tell you, so if you're not Avian, don't come. This is not one of them promoters.
They say that.
What is enough? Come.
This is not my
That's your speed.
Me no
Nobody
agree
now
with
watch
that.
the gate.
No, if you got that pajama on and that's what you feel like putting on, you just do what you have to do. But it is recommended. You know what I'm saying?
Pajamas
and then,
with where's something a woman put on her head?
A
Shower
stocking-
cap.
A stocking cap? Don't
Shower
say
cap.
it. No.
The boss say you can't wear that. A bonnet?
Bonnet?
Lord, please.
Wow.
So Wally,
this is a
if somebody have
Saturday
a pajama with a bonnet, you gotta take a picture with them though, right? If I that them have.
I mean, it's up to them if they want to take a picture. But me don't know if me gonna take a picture.
Exactly.
Yeah, but me just say we have, but you don't want to look. A lot of men who wasn't interested never put on a suit for like, me don't know about the suit business. Them me don't know. When you finally get them in it, I promise you, there's no picture in them phone. They love like the picture in the suit.
Yep.
Like the picture of their suit, and every one of them from men jumping at 1 year, you're sure they coming better and better and better in their suit. So I'm proud of me. People them we are coming from out of state, them use street already. So I'm proud of my first time as them on the ground we just decide to, I guess me I go try this whole suit thing. So and the money are the problem because as me say on Amazon I can guarantee you can get a lot of 3-piece. When I talk about 2-piece, I talk about with your vest on them. That's what you need. If you're under $100 and if your body not bad from man, you should be fine. And you have mischin them and stuff. You can alter if you don't like it too big and it too loose. You cut it for where you want it to be, and you shall be sharp. So that is what the Saturday night looks like.
Me get to find out say one shoe. Well, me know say one store. Sheen or Shine. What name? Sheen. Them have suit on that top. Me just find out say them. I think says a woman store. You know?
I think Sheen have everything. Sheen have all part jeans and something for man. I think they have everything so much that they probably have suit on it as well. But me just feel like with Amazon being a website where you can buy it, and if you get it today and definitely like it, you can bring it go right out near range out of Silver Star, so drop it off there, get back your money within 2 to 4 hours. You have the option for buy back some else. So that would be more recommended. I've tried Shein lately with a lot of things, and sometimes it can be a hit and miss. But because it's so reasonable, so cheap, I just not say okay, me waste $7.
Yeah, that's right.
Suit at $7.
Because you're not gonna send it back.
No, we know,
You're
yeah.
gonna wear
Send it
something.
back, however, which far it a come from. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank God for Amazon. Amazon, we love you. We like the fact that you take back everything. And when we use it out, and when we send back the empty buckle, you refund us. You don't question. And when we wear the wig and send it back, you take it back. No, Amazon, we love you.
Amazon go out there so for the night. Amazon go and did it. The night I take picture of everybody. So what I said back here does mine now. 10 years, Wally. 10 years of
Friday,
business.
that's Saturday.
And then the Sunday now is usually a day event. Sunday is the earliest of the 3 nights. It's usually a 4 to 10. You really ain't getting them out there 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it just breaks it.
And bleach from the night. Them can't make it till that the time.
But them know say at the night that when we come out early. Sunday night not necessarily I got to know late hours of the night. So Sundays and all black, you still need to be cute, but it's not a dress and heels type of event. While we still do have our bougie dolls where love heels and decide, okay, I'm still wearing a heels. You could be wearing a heels and a cute black sweater like what you got going on right there. And that's cute. So Sunday you still dress up nice. What they call it, something like that chic, I'm not sure. But yeah, you still look nice on Sunday, and it's the earliest of the 3 events where you need to be there by at least 9. You know what I'm saying? Orlando would definitely have venue issues. I am still struggling on where Sunday is going to be at. Saturday is definitely going to be at Majestic. For those of you guys who was there and remembered what happened last year, who don't know the ball game. When it comes on to time, I don't trick people just for them to come out early. Whatever is going on, I always provide clarity so that people do the right thing and show up when they're supposed to. So last year, Majestic on the big Saturday night, just my luck, code enforcement or whatever it is came there and closed it down before even 2 o'clock hit. I could have cried. I could have cried. When I went on the stage to really tell the people, I'm say it is over. It's really over. It's not me can do about it. I really have to hold back my head, Sophia. What and based on the party never reached nowhere. But Majestic is no good. But their schedule most activities ending at 2, so you know it might be going on to 2:30 there and stuff like that. So Saturday night, now with that being said, you know, say you don't want to be no later than 12 o'clock getting there for the Saturday night being at Majestic. Me in front and fool around and tell people lie. On the Friday night, we're going to Kissimmee. Kissimmee now you have a little bit, it goes a little bit later, so you're able to more play around with the time in Kissimmee. And I am still working on where the venue is gonna be on Sunday. Sunday is usually 4 to 10, so that means if it even go later, Sunday's scheduling to end 12 o'clock at night somewhere there. So Sunday night is the night where you know, say by 9:30 to even 10 the latest is when you're supposed to be in the building wherever it is the venue is at. So yes, so that's
time is
very
what's wrong with us? we just
Unruly.
yeah.
This is to me multiple factors in that.
It is because that's the same thing with black and white. It was not. I don't think I saw anybody until 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock.
still
That's the one I normally make.
that's the
Sunday?
one. What?
Yeah, that I normally attend.
Oh, the Sunday night.
And never
Yeah,
make it to work the
like
next day.
even you're correct because black and white. Oh, you was there. I had came there a good 12:30 somewhere there. I was also gonna go to another event after that, and yeah, it was a small number by that time going into 1 o'clock. But me definitely get where you're getting at. Shortly after there, then there was a problem
yes,
with
it was.
music and stuff. So with that, now it is just our venues here in Orlando. We have
There.
heavy problem with time. There's a venue that opened up recently that have so much potential, but they're really going by the books, and especially the area that they are. You have to go by the books where they are, and the bar is scheduled for like off 2 o'clock, and that's been the rule from Devil Was a Boy. It's only thing said there's sometime where we get away with it with some places, but we don't know. So that's the original rule, that's the original law.
Yeah.
That's what it is downtown. That's what it is everywhere. But even when we get the nice venue, they were open up lately, and we know say the bar closed 2 o'clock. The bar closed 2 o'clock. And every week, somebody need to tell you now, it's literally most of the same set of people that go out at night time. So, I mean, just like how me, member, know, say, all right, say, look like at 2 o'clock. Now, look like the memo is out there at 2 o'clock, the bar are locked down, And any time after that, say, venue can done. The only thing you can do in such a situation, because that part of it cannot be changed, and so you try to push it one night, and when you look, you see police come. That remind you again to say, okay, can't push because we really see try push last night and police come, so we get the memo. The only solution it can be to that problem is what?
Come out
To
early.
come out
Forward early.
earlier.
God.
Reach early.
It's, I mean, really.
It-
Like,
it-
I don't
yeah.
think 10, 11 o'clock is not too late to reach a party.
Where you get accustomed to.
You need to,
Hard for
because that's
break-
the only way you
break
can
the
hold a vibe.
That's
First of all, it take a minute for hold a vibe.
It take a minute for all the vibes.
come
And
in
then
and
you have to
you-
drink
yeah.
3, 4 drink before you start feeling
Yeah.
really pumped and all of this. So if the bar is you hear and was the bar closed 2 o'clock, then now you're gonna wind your way up in the beyond 1:30. Then no kill it back a girl them for everybody want try get served before
In
2
5
o'clock
minutes,
within
yep.
5 minutes. Then now when you get to know you try
It's
for your
done.
drink for
It's 'cause
and
it's
you
lock
look
off,
like
party lock
you
off
see
now.
few people over there so stay so you wonder say a party board me can't catch a vibe. And a board the board your liquor does not soak in yet. So they been here an hour ago, so for them liquor don't soak in. So they over there like this and you over there like, oh, that bitch act like she has so much fun. Nah, bitch, she be
Been here having fun. Listen, for a minute now. That be me.
What the hell?
I be that bitch in there early, having tons of fun. By the time you come, you be like, damn, what the hell she on?
yeah, you have a come good time. So, that is one of the things that's very important when it come on to this. I think that this is a huge brand for our city, our community here in Orlando, and it is like anything can happen on a night, and okay, Friday night gone, it's gone. You know, have a reset fee. Fix it back. Da, da, da. You get me? I say Saturday night, if it mess up, okay, it gone. So it's very important for people to pay attention to the timing with it and get used to these venues that we're going and know how what time they run and act accordingly. You get what I'm saying? This is Talk of the Town weekend. People is coming in from near and far. It's a good time to network. It's a good time to people have met people, go to other people's event, cause
See?
promoters come in as well. You meet and greet with people before you know it, they come to your event as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in this field, it's a good event to be like, okay, well, let me try this out. I guess maybe I can even meet some new people there. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, I must throw this in there. You might be a girl around here in Orlando. You might can't find a man. You might go there and find water.
In that 40%. That 40%.
40%, yeah.
40% are outsiders.
40% are outsiders.
40%.
A combination of female and male. So you might be tired of what's around here. You might, you know what I say?
That's right.
Come out, come mix and mingle. Big up Chris Rockstone and bless his heart. Chris Rockstone said one year he brought him a female out there and he was bouncing around here and his little female and stuff like that. And he went to the bar to get him a pineapple juice because he don't really drink. And Chris Rockstone said by the time they hold him up so long at the bar for getting like a pineapple juice, by the time he look around, in female, God, when he look at female over there, it's out of town.
Stop it.
No, we're pressing again. We're pressing again. Rock toward. Jaja. What a story. Him save a money still.
Well, she was in the 60%.
Don't go over there and then VIP with them niggas, somebody.
She was in the 60%.
Chris was supposed to go back. Supposed to go forward back at a place again. Him have a bad, mental stage now. Talk of the town.
No, then he just needed to go to
Yeah.
the next day so he could be amongst the 60%.
So Wally, tell us
Come
a
out, come
week
meet and
where,
mix and mingle with different people, man. Go ahead.
tell us a year where you feel like that year that for you. Talk of the town. What year you feel like besides year one? Cause year one I always have a special place in your heart. You see me? What a year after that would be say, yeah man, I hear that.
A couple of years was great, man. And then there was a little bit of hiccups in the last one that went down, to be honest with you. The last one we went down, Trump did just come out fresh January 19 with this whole situation about ICE. So you have a bag of people afraid and decide say, I'm not coming, me not travel, and people local on the ground now afraid to make a move. So that definitely tampered it. But just want my people's out of town know say the way ICE up and out in a Minnesota and some place, New York and some place, so definitely I walk up and down and look for people. Then I walk up and down and look for you down here like that. In our state, fortunately, you get what I mean? I say I really something.
Red state,
Yeah, that's why some I find out say look like a blue state. Them they really targeting, which is crazy. I recently find that out since the shooting up the other day. That's how me I see a lot about it on my newsfeed, and that's how I'm really checking it out and find out about it. So to know that okay, these people are really walking up and down on the street of bother people like literally every day in those states. So it
you have to walk with the idea up there, sir. Literally, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, till even if you're a citizen, them about you as well, it's crazy. But it's not like that here, guys. It is absolutely safe here in this what state we have red state. It is absolutely safe here in our red state, and we have revived back some people this year. The feedback, the momentum is in. We're gonna have a beautiful time, guys. Talk of the Town weekend. Just it is gonna be a little situation. Grab your tickets. The early bird ticket sales has done extremely well. So I definitely know say okay, it's actually have a heavy buzz this year. I'm not sure if it's because the 10th year or what it really is, but yeah, I'm getting great feedbacks and people from out of town is definitely on board and definitely going to be coming in their numbers. And I don't know the locals, them already. Who not try to get them little jersey.
So are you selling shirts? Sweaters?
Well,
Tank tops?
they're meant to be for promotional purposes and stuff like that. So as much as I can afford, I try to print and do, but I'm telling you, I am definitely on a budget. So there are times before when I've been able to print even 100 and just hand out. It has changed. So yeah, some people really likes it. It's beautiful sweatshirt, t-shirt, especially the white, which is a classic. So some people have common sense and know what tell me, say, Wally, how much one I shirt?
Yeah.
So you know, say, all right, when them say that now, me get them shirt. The sweatshirt costs like $20 from the person who prints. Shay, big up yourself. Royalty Inks, big up yourself. And then the t-shirts are like $15. These are like $20. Hoodies are $25. People get them on.
So they need to inbox you to make their order and send you.
Definitely.
So give a way that you can be contacted for those purchases.
Well, my social media platform is Wally British all across the board. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, they know where to find me. That's where you slide on up in my DM.
You know the problem with that this time now. That in a DM, this when you start promotion time, it's fine.
Yeah.
You answer everybody.
Yeah, you can slide in there. It's going down in the DM.
Stop it. So Wally, you also we are get back to talkaditown. You also have an event called Titty Tuesday.
I just heard that. Yes.
You have something weekly to the Tuesdays. That's where you have titties rolling out, big titties, small titties, medium titties.
So the person comes out with their titties out, or we're coming to see the titties out? We need to know. Cause I just bought some pasties and they got some diamonds on them, and I don't know. I think they can rock.
Okay, so Titty Tuesdays is just a nice little midweek vibe.
Okay.
Goes down at 1839 Windmill Drive from 10 to 2 on a Tuesday night. You can come on out and get your nice little plates, your nice little food. We have Blacker's Kitchen there with the best fried dumplings around town. And bad famous Kalalu and sawfish and stuff like that. And it's good fried chicken and stuff. And sawfish fritters. So kind of like a different menu from what's everywhere every night. Blacker definitely has people comes there for that, but it's a midweek event. Somebody actually gave me that name. Titty Tuesdays. So since the event of the name, there people come and say, so Wally, what going for the titty them? What going for the titty them? And if you guys are stripper for come and titty, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know. I wasn't thinking that far to know that, okay, party name Titty Tuesday, we need to see some titties around
here. Because I was expecting to see some titties. I didn't know if I was going to.
So what, a woman wants a titty though?
If it's called Titty Tuesdays, I would absolutely be expecting to see some titties.
Man, I go want to see titty. Man, I go want to see. I never know woman that sit down to say, yo, we are forward to see breast too.
Yeah, man,
what I be forwarding to see?
Okay.
She said long titties, short titties,
long
big titties, small titties.
Yes, I'm going to make that little song the feet and little song go on. I was just freestyling one Tuesday. I try to say me I go promote it. I sing two lines. I say, wait, this sound like a song, so wherever I go, I might sing it. And when I sing it, I'll be forward. So I say, all right, you about the wife fell already, make me sing it again because I like it so much.
Yeah. What? Say ready again? You want to deal it again? All right.
we say we going. You know, it's my birthday month.
Ready though, Wally?
So wait, Wally, you Aquarius? You're alive. All right.
Walk one pan the ground, me say every Tuesday. Wally British keep a thing named Titty Tuesday. So line up your crew, make we go round. They figure see walk one, walk along round. We got titties over there, titties over here, titties all over the atmosphere. We got big titty, we got long titty, we got short and fat and stiff titty. All
right, we go forward with the titties.
Why that tell nobody what to say? I Tuesday that. Yeah,
So
Titty
It's gonna be
Tuesday.
cold, so I need to get a sweater.
Titty Tuesday, every Tuesday,
I'll
just
figure it out.
pass through and
I
hold
got
a
it.
nice little vibe.
She said
And what's the
nice.
address? You gonna post the
It's a-
address?
It's a nice little, it's giving a nice like, Jamaica bar vibes. You have some people from Jamaica, they just love bar. We don't have too much of that around here, so
Yeah.
it's like
True.
one of them love bar vibes. You know what I mean? So you just come chill out, have a drink, and rock to two tune and enjoy some food, and that's what the night be looking like. So that's every Tuesday at 1839 Windmill Drive from 10 to 2. Titty Tuesday.
Titty Tuesday.
One Titty
So
Tuesdays was funny up.
That's that part of the Talk of the Town event, just separate event. But
That's not a part of Talk of the Town. That's just something we freestyle with weekly. But Talk of the Town is the big kahuna.
Right.
It's the big kahuna, the big shark.
So what? Now your drink is a drink, right?
Yeah,
what
'cause
is your normal drink?
Well, over the years, I've been a Hennessy drinker. I never know something else could have come. Hennessy there has come like one man where you love and can't let go off.
Me tell you,
I just
sir.
know say, all right, no man now go beat out the techniques.
Tell you, sir.
Love you out of your heart. Yeah, me never know, but then you know say, all right, one nice man come and say, all right, Hennessy go sit down in the back seat.
Lie.
Hennessy near a liquor name Daniel.
Lie. Stop it, calm down. Pass out the bottle.
Daniel.
Hey, wait up. It's not the blanc kind of, which is this,
that's
It's
a
the
spot.
brown, it's the
Reposado,
reposado.
okay.
But at the end of the day, me will drink that same way, but it just definitely it's like sometimes I can't believe. Sometimes I see Hennessy stand up and look at me like this.
Oh, on the side.
I mean,
Side
can't.
eye. You got the side eye from the Hennessy.
Yeah.
That's
The
you say.
Brown, because Hennessy brown, we have to put that.
Say
That's
it's better
how
than Hennessy to me.
Yeah, I did because I did message her, but I was moving so fast to try to get this stuff and get here
I
by
said
9, baby.
when Hennessy see me these days, the fact that my jump ship, Hennessy is like,
Side eye. Wow.
Can't believe it.
and me have to do like this. God, then you will totally take over. So that's what I'm really on right now. I love it, but Hennessy was my first love. But hey, yeah, big up the.
But you can circle back
the
around, right?
deliciously punched. It is. I like it. What it is again? It's a strawberry mojito. Very nice drink. I like it. You made it. Nice little drink.
Yeah,
You putting it on the market or what?
Yeah, man, buy every week. You can buy it anytime. It sponsors
She
the show,
sponsors her show.
Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
sponsor the
it
show.
sponsors the show, yeah.
God,
Deliriously punched. Always knocking people out. Knock out man and woman.
Sponsor Talkaditown too.
Oh, you want? Oh my God!
Yeah. Sponsorship has step up.
What you say, Ray?
Go on again, one.
Hey!
The Titty Tuesday song.
The war back in Titty Tuesdays again. The crowd wants it.
I want to see some titty.
I want to see some titty. Walk on the ground, me say every Tuesday. Wally British keep a thing named Titty Tuesday. So line up your crew, make we go round there. If you go see walk along round there. We got titties over there, titties over here, titties all over the atmosphere. We got big titty, we got long titty, we got short and fat and stiff titty. Walk on the ground. Tuesday. Wally keep a thing named Tuesday.
No,
So line up there.
She said long titty.
Hey,
Who wants a long
did
titty?
it again. Weekend.
Blood clots, keep on
I want to make sure the long titty there. I want to see the long titty.
Yeah?
Y'all work with the long titty them.
Long titty them?
No.
She work with the long titty, so she wants to see them.
I want to see the long
Keep it regular.
I can't.
Yeah,
This is why I love our
all
culture.
kind of titty there.
How them
Do
rich with
titty
long
there.
titty?
Stiff titty there.
The stiff titty.
Long titty.
Long titty make when
Yeah.
you
I see the
don't
stiff titty.
wear
I see the
bra.
long titty.
Designer body
You have to fix up
titties,
yourself.
all kind
Want
of
to designer titty and long
Long
titty
titty.
because
And pierced titty.
and
pierced
pierced.
Okay,
titty.
yeah,
All kind of titty there.
Yeah.
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 Me wonder
You're
why.
tired, yeah, man.
You're supposed to be in a
So your
pain, man.
pierced- your titties are pierced?
No comment.
We gonna need a comment. We gonna need a
Are they?
Wally says she jump ship.
one Pillow Talk TV panel up.
Wally is so Wally you was a host and you host a lot of events last year, right? enough different promoters, but he had a lot. Give us one show that really stuck in your mind last year. A show where you said, yo, that show they did mad. And the way also maybe it was your performance, the artist performance, just the whole put together the show. Which show to you
when
was
it
it?
come on to bad production for over the course of last year, I get to Super D and Super D Productions. So from the Chronic Law show and also which one again? A show that went on January last year. T-Boss Records with Craft. That was a good show as well.
Craft was a good
Yeah, two good show that me always gonna do when me come out for do. And I'm always gonna do what the paycheck requires for me to do.
Right.
But in terms of on the promoter and Super D and his productions,
Yeah, Ancient was the other
not
day.
necessarily Drop Catch and then T-Boss Records with Craft show in January of last year was also a great show. So big up the promoters in our event who are, still trying to bring some artists around here for us to see.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, because we really have to be grateful for it, because in my opinion, I don't even see where it's worth it or the money supposed to hard for make back with all that these artists are requiring. But you know what I'm saying? So we still have to be grateful some promoters still decide to gamble with their monies to, bring
Yeah,
a
some
few
of them, yeah.
people for us to be able to see. So we've seen a couple people this year, Chronic Law here, Sean Stark, Ashley Craft. Who else we've seen this year? Not even know if we see too many.
So
Valiant.
Valiant this year? Nah, that one this year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Dexter Forward.
I was gonna say
Malidan
I
was
missed
here.
that. I missed
Dexter
Dexter.
Daps, Malidan, Dexter Daps all on the ball just fling when Dexter shot in can't catch no job. Dexter can't do no wrong really. We haven't seen what's his name all year. We see 450 to this year.
450, yeah, I went to that
yes,
show.
Who brought 450 again?
But I went to 450. I missed Dexter.
450
I
could have
didn't
there
even.
something there.
I catch
450
Dexter.
was at
Majestic. Yeah, it was at Majestic. I saw 450, but I missed Dexter. I don't know what.
So
I
give us one
maybe I was
artist
asleep.
that performed. All right, she said, Diana was your artist
Diane,
performing.
oh my God.
That was your performing artist so far, what you saw.
Yeah, man, Diane is a good performer. Diane have a good set. A good, comfortable set. And can literally sing him songs them nicely. So, you have to give it to him. I can't man the artist them way. I can't have skip and jump on him. It's like, y'all are really trying to do what y'all doing, but him have him comfortable set and can just play out the set nicely with his nice songs, and he's just to die for. You're to be died for, Danny.
So who else you feel? What other artists? Oh,
Yeah.
we had Skeng. Skeng was here also.
Oh, and Skeng. Yeah, man, all of things
Skeng,
who
yeah,
were
it's
good
good.
this year.
Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah,
year
yeah,
for us.
yeah.
It was.
Skeng. I forgot to Skeng did the year too as well. Skeng was also great. Skeng was great. 450 was great. I love Chronic Law. It was a good
Did you
look.
feel that we missed out on Vibes Cartel? Like, would that push Orlando to another level for they get Cartel? So?
I think we're gonna continue to miss out because we don't have that type of bag.
Oh.
We don't have that type of bag. We don't think we have that amount of crowd there.
Stadium.
Fill up you think we do?
No, I say a stadium, I go, so it will
A
must,
stadium enough to full up
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
I
the
forgot
type of
stadium.
money what the charge is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, oh yeah, Spice had come too. I
Now see Spice not come out all year.
from Jungle.
Oh, Spice come
She
around
came-
jungle and
Yep.
this year.
I think she came earlier this last year in the beginning.
I
of the year.
tell would have been
No,
a
she
good
came
look,
early
but
this
it's just I don't think we have enough people here for
All right, now,
But then
you
he
mentioned,
was right down there in Miami, and
He was in
people
Miami.
went, but I don't know if it's well then half the city go like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
what,
did
all
see
right,
he
so
had
you
a
had,
show in
you had
Miami.
Cartel, you had Killer, Bounty was free up too. So a lot of things happened last year for reggae music, dancehall.
what happened with Bounty Killer and him show them
he
do
was in
and Beanie Man and then show them because them
The first show they go on.
for the yeah, but me no, where you think why me not think me not see it yes
Well,
this
yes,
or
okay.
this what's really going on? See him
I
so
don't
with
know.
Buju Banton too.
He was in Tampa. They didn't come to Orlando. Yeah. They
And
weren't.
it don't really happen like that. So what do you think that mean?
Well, they can't afford
for them,
vibes
for them,
for
for them,
Bush.
for them charges so much. Like cartel,
They
you could
said we
you could
can't
understand.
afford those two.
You could understand what cartel
It
I
was
do at
last
first
year
time,
Spice was at Rum Jump.
but
Go ahead.
Bounty Killer, you know, it have no current song. Killer cartel is cartel, and we not see him
So
so
you
years.
think your face
Being
is
him a-
current? Me not think a current
No, but me I
song.
say, but that group of people.
Me not
You
think
know,
a
for
current
God.
song do it. So me feel say the people them know the old song them and them would have do it.
Yeah.
Because me really
But
feel
New York
like
would have
me
been
woulda
killer
go-
place.
Bona
definitely.
fide
I feel like
fans,
me would have
yeah.
go take
Yeah,
it
man,
Beanie
me
Man.
not- yeah.
I don't want to hear no new
Absolutely.
song where Beanie Man
See,
sing.
Absolutely,
But
I would
all
do
of them
Beanie Man.
songs where
Absolutely,
Beanie
I
Man
would
are
do
from
Buja.
when, would I go
Absolutely.
listen to them?
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
understand?
I would
of course.
absolutely do a Bush or Beanie Man.
I
I
think-
didn't care if they was
I
singing.
think if cartel it for this, so me no know
Would I go
that the
listen to
crowd,
Beanie
but
Man?
without
Me don't go listen to Bunji Killer.
all right, who would you rather if you had to pick between the three, cartel, cartel, Beanie Man, and Bounty Killer? Which one you would go?
We'll go with Cartel, but if we could talk about Beanie and Bunty alone, a Beanie times
Beanie,
10.
yeah.
I'm
From
a
day
killer.
one, from your picnic and live at Jamaica and just a run down dance hall and party.
It's Beanie,
and
man,
Beanie and
all
Bunty
day.
back and forth. Bunty really wasn't.
Probably he was not a clash person, like that.
Yeah,
thing.
me never.
In a clash.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like their
Beanie Man-
clashes,
Beanie Man
but
and
Beanie
girl
Man
sugar.
still is good.
Yeah, Beanie
He's
Man.
still better.
Beanie Man and girls, them
Who?
sugar. You have to know that
Beanie
thing.
Man.
like.
No, she
Beanie
said
Man
that.
and the
them
girls,
Bounty.
them sugar.
Dan Bounty
you know
Killer,
that.
she said.
No. Oh, you're a Bounty
Yeah.
Killer.
No, I like Cartel.
Oh, you
I
like
like you saying
Cartel?
it's better than Cartel.
Generation
Excuse
too.
me.
Could I have something for
No,
playing
no,
night?
no,
No?
no, I hear
Social
Bounty.
media,
No, I hear
you know, feel
Bounty.
like so?
Eh?
Social media, the presence on social media that Vibes Cartel had more, well,
A lot.
Killer them on social media, whole heap still.
But
Yeah.
It could be that playing to thing that Cartel
No,
had
I
that.
feel like
it
they're
surprised
different.
me. It
Like,
surprised me
vibes
if you know, say, all right, sure, no book out all about and all, but it's like it was a stall in them and to come here and get couple cities to be booked out. They went to a couple of places and then, hear nothing more about
Yeah,
it.
we know, you know.
After that, so it's like
Go New York,
that's
go Canada.
I'm a wish me did that dead for between. Me did that dead for Beanie Man get it before it's too late for them can come rack up some money, collect them 40,000 from a couple place well, then work that because so much of the fly be they pitch me night them a charge them type of money there. Some of that with them really have the quality songs and can perform. I was hoping they would have gotten a chance to rack up some money in their old days, yeah. For have some money to about me no see sure really take off for them. Super decent if I can get Beanie Man. I make you put some money in a Beanie Man pocket.
Somebody get Killer, yeah, man. Nobody listen to her, get Bounty Killer.
Get
Bounty Killer.
Beanie Man. Get Beanie Man
get
Super
Bounty.
D.
Beanie
Alright,
Man.
Who would think about Bounty Killer?
Right.
After.
After.
What on it? What about a clash with Beanie and Bounty Killer?
Well, that.
Do
now
that.
you're telling us we're going to have to.
Do
We're
that.
not going to live nowhere. We're going to be coming to live in the studio at this point.
No, me I say as in on a
If we
stage show,
do-
put together
If we
that
do
clash.
both of them at the same time, we're going to be.
Do that, put
living
that,
out
put
the
up,
studio,
like,
all of
like
us.
to me, if Mavard and Cartel would have do that in one show, that can go around the world every week.
Yeah, if
Yes.
but if
Yes, I have
and
the
then
money
now
to back the artists.
if Movado and Vibes Cartel figure clash right now, just the publicity where Vibes Cartel are gonna win because of that. So yeah,
Just that, so you said, and a song?
song to but alright, just see when the clash usually go on in a den time when me young. Cartel did that kind of have an edge over it, but Movado was still always
Yes,
right
yes,
there.
he did it.
And it was no
I wasn't a walkover, right?
It was no walkover. He was right
right,
there.
Until
Yeah, and
until
then
Sting.
when Sting when they go up on the big clash, me just feel like say when you're in a something like that, we clash where you have to just a think fast, and shoot and shoot and shoot. My father just needed little more time for kind of get his thoughts together where am I gonna put out now, where am I gonna... So the little slowness and a little hesitance in his delivery, it just caused when if you say, okay, yeah, me, you win. But, it really wasn't like that. But, okay, if a time for do it now, yeah, stutter, I mean, I stutter. Okay, well, I guess me win. But it was always kind of neck and neck for me in terms of that sense. But right
So
now,
that
with
clash,
Cartel,
you know, that clash alone, you didn't give Cartel the winnings?
me not in at that time, my favorite Cartel more than my father, but me never get cartel as no clean sweep for say you beat him like that.
Okay.
But just feel say my father was just a little bit more because he's a singer and cartel is more a fast DJ, so it take him time for try to sing for him song them when a gunshot a bust. But hey, he was right up there with him, and I'm my opinion that with it. So but if it was to happen now with where Vibes Cartel is social media wise and us overall, it would have definitely lose in the lose.
My father, you're saying, would lose.
It would have lose now because yeah, Cartel gain more fans now since then and
But you think it's the same cartel? Like, is it the same cartel before or no? Like, come and feel like my father still have the voice, my father still have all of that.
but we just not hear my father do much from what and then now my father was supposed to put on a show in a Jamaica ending of year of last year, but the storm come kind of mash it up, and I really wanted to see what that show would have done. But hey, we missed the opportunity.
So, as you touch on the topic of Jamaica, you're from, your era town never get not trouble it, right?
Not at all. A zinc wasn't shifted.
Okay. But you know, most of the other the side over there, so Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, that area, very much damage.
Very much damage. So it's just amazing to see by from that happened to December the other day and the Christmas season and the festive season to see how, I guess when it comes on to Kingston, certain places where all the activities and the festivities went down, it was like nothing really happened. But knowing about down at the western parishes is still, in a bad state and stuff.
Some
like
people
that.
still not on the power, Some areas
people-
don't have power
yeah,
yet.
but you just definitely don't hear from it anymore. There was a moment where when it does happen, I wanted to use my platform to assist, but it didn't work the way how I thought it would have worked. When there was a crisis down there, when it was Corona time, my platform was able to help hundreds down there with a lot of money mounting to millions. Because it was Corona, but people still had light, internet, da da da. So they could have still get to their phone to be able to come to the platform to cry their situation. And then people was here who was able to actually see them and actually feel their pain and was able to decide, okay, I'ma help her. She's definitely hurting her, blah blah blah. So when the hurricane happened, I decides, okay, mega use the platform in the same way because people is always willing to help. But it really didn't work the way how I thought it would have worked like it had did in Corona time, because the difference between both times was that they couldn't, my supporters or how it goes on my page, they have to can see the person and feel the pain and feel your natural hurt and just decide say, oh my God, me feel the fear, me like her, me I go help her. In the heat of the disaster when it slowed down, the masses who have really took a loss, they had no way of coming to the media. So it's no way of going live to try to get the persons here to support somebody verse and just word of mouth. Like I know there's a lady round by this street who lost her. If them not see you and feel you and get to feel your pain, then they ain't coming up with a dime. So that kind of really hurted me where I wasn't able to, become like for really get some help for each other. And I was disappointed because the real people them in the real era them. You see if the people them did have electricity and internet and you could have stand up on side for say, see me, see the whole of the room lit down and you can show them say, see them bed wet up and everything, but rest assured they coming up with that money to help. They coming up with the money to help, but not being able to see it, then me couldn't afford for something to happen. So me had for just kind of let it lie. And then now when time goes by and it kind of died down and not be a hot topic anymore, then
we don't hear much about it again.
we don't hear nothing more
But
about
it's
it
still
again.
the same.
Yeah, man,
because I mean,
there was
literally,
when I on the post.
yep. And we
Still not
literally
a
post.
just got the
People still
barrels,
not
all
a
the
post.
barrels that we sent, they literally were just unloaded. So that was the next thing. Send the barrels. We go down there thinking, okay, we gotta get the barrels. No, 2-3 weeks. Barrels are sitting
yeah.
in the ocean. They cannot. The bar. They
Till
can't
the
come into the
water,
barge. Yeah,
them come off of the boat.
they could not come off because
Oh.
it was so many.
Right.
So we had to come home and wait and then go back again to receive them.
Yeah, because a lot of
There was a
people were
lot.
sending stuff and they had also came out
So backed
and the
up.
news and say people had needed to come and clear their things too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were sending some, so send this, send that, and then now them down at Jamaica on the other end. Maybe
Can't
the
receive
money,
nothing.
the funds, the whatever take for go clear now. So it has stalled with too much shipment that come pack up on top of shipment and but hey, hopefully it is great that a lot of families have few people in the States, in England, in somewhere to be able to help because they look at more personal people, help personal, help their families and stuff like that. As was for the government and what the government had to do, they kind of was slow to act and da 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 da. There was one time I remember the people was beating the prime minister, and he had came out and said whatever money or whatever was gifted from different countries and all over, the money never touch it and stuff like that. And then maybe about a week after that, a representative under the current prime minister was saying that okay, we spent over 200 and something 200 and something million already. And I had made a post about it, it's just like where and when, because everything where you see coming up on social media that persons are sharing that they have gotten help, it was definitely from artists, personal people, this and that. You're not seeing a video if you say, okay, the government then bringing this to their da, 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 da. So it was shocking to me to hear that just last week when I say none of the money not touch it now this week 200 million spent. I mean yet visible on social media where some people say, oh, and Joel this and the people then come. I didn't see it. But then when I made a video in regards that, of course I got a lot of backlash from diehard JLP supporters because they gonna support their party regardless. Like, bitch, you don't know how the money spent. Money was spent, bitch.
Calm down.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Them beat you bad, that's what I say, Wally. Them beat you. Because that's a couple of them, I say, Jaja. Wally, I take
But
a
me
beat
not
now.
really necessarily, when I make a video that I know maybe might bring some feelings into it, I really don't go back to it to look at the comments and what people say. So somebody might tell us, say, you know, see them a beat you over this, but I don't even try to go get myself upset from reading all that. I already done said that. Whatever else you always say is out there in the world.
Right.
If other people see it and feel like, Ras tingling this Wally over here, so I don't mind because I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna try to see it. So that's how me do. And that's why I really don't even make videos as much again as I used to, because when me talk about whatever I'm talking about, me passionate and mean when me I say about whatever it is that I'm saying. And when I first came out, me could have talk about whatever and beat and teach whatever, and it would have just been like, okay, because my name really wasn't known as like that. But when I got really established, if me say something now about a particular person, it holds
might cancel you.
It hold weight. So now the things them would have lick out and feel like da da da. Now it come like, oh, Wally really diss me, da, 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 and then it's like a beef or da da da. So when me realize that, that's how I kind of like fall back with putting out the type of content them when me talk about what I usually put out, because I am not the type of content creator with just talk on recent affairs like, oh, Spice performed last night and she dropped off stage and da da da. Me not talk about me talk about anything when me might I hear, when me passionate about and me feel some kind of way about, and me I say what me feel about it, and me I stand on business when it comes on to that. So but fine, so now it start to become a problem because it holds weight for know say, all right, oh, you said that or you said that. And it's even like that in a me general, regular, everyday life. Me will say something to a person where a regular person would have said, and before me know it, the whole heap of weight to it. Like, I me just want to be normal. Me just say how me feel about that, but it's not a big deal. They must say, no, Wally, but me thinking this and that. It is never that serious. You get me? I say,
Yes,
so it's
yes,
just
I
like,
understand.
yeah, things change based on that.
So I have a question for ask then. Me not call the name them since we don't want to put you in there, but I'm gonna ask a question with somebody told me to ask you this. Their idea of a marriage couple. So there's obviously a couple of people married right now. Jamaican people married, and one of them gone about them business, and they wanna know why don't the woman divorce? What is she waiting on to divorce? So you have a person married, and the guy decided to take himself out of the relationship, find somebody else. Them not like that person who them find who with. What them saying, why don't that person over here divorce? What am I wait for?
Tingly, you know, you're interesting.
He is. He is.
You know, so my bottom is not what time I'm getting off because I'm getting fucked up.
That's why he has her sponsors the drinks. And that's why he asks these questions.
What the question is, you're saying there's a couple that's married, and what?
The guy gone about in business.
Yeah.
Find somebody else.
Yeah.
Right?
And the woman now lego and
The
the
man nah leg-
and the man a try get a divorce and the woman a hold on panny and now divorce.
What is she waiting on? What is the woman over here waiting on? And it's going back and forth. There's something similar to that on social media, right? Which we all kind of see. What's she waiting for?
It was a thing-a-ling a come down like we are good on like dingy anyway.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's happening.
I mean, okay, so I don't know about a particular situation.
True.
But if I was to be answering
Just that
that
question.
in general, I said it's something I really have me lit. So it's just like me don't know right now if I'm looking tipsy or Talk of the Town weekend. But okay, in general, if I was to answer a question, there's a couple that's married. The man has moved on to somebody else, and the man just want a divorce from you. If I was to be answering that in general, if it's whether it's a movie star, whether it's somebody local, international in Jamaica or wherever, I'm just answering in general. So I don't know no business and I don't know who no be. But I do believe if there's a woman and a man in a relationship and the man done, and the man want done and the man move on to somebody else and the man want a divorce, I'd advise you to go ahead and give him all the whole and pan it. That I does 1, 2, 3. That I does.
Your type.
That, none of my thing. That's
It's
just
just
common
makes
sense.
sense,
It
'cause
just
it's gonna hurt
makes
you in
sense
the
in our
end
sense.
anyway.
You're going to end up just continue to kill yourself. You're trying to hold on to what is not meant to be. And it's a hell of a thing when like somebody don't want to be with you and you want to be with them. That can wind up being so hurtful or whatnot. I do understand that sometimes we can get into that predicament, and not only females alone, both male and female, because sometimes you can be a man and you love one woman and you can't get over her, and she move on and find a man and want to go with her man and you still so love her, you're still so obsessed with her. Those are the things some of the time can even lead to murder and stuff like that. ID is a channel I watch all the time, so we kind of in my department favorite feel right now. When woman kill man, pay man for kill man and all of that, a woman do the same thing out of an obsession of loving somebody and can't let go, even when the person has fallen out of love with you and want to move on to someone else. But then some of the time, the person who wants to leave, there's a way about doing it as well. I am thinking if you're in a relationship with somebody and you know, see, all right, you have definitely fallen out of love with them and you really want to move on with somebody else, the mistake that most of us are making is that we're not mentally prepared to make up our minds to tell the person that I have actually fallen out of love with you because it hurtful, so you don't really want to hurt them. But so instead of actually saying it, you're going to do everything like do what you want to continue live your life, cheat or do whatever you want to do while the person is hurting. But in a situation like that, I think you should always remember the person that is hurting, the person that is holding on to you and don't want to let go is because that person is still love you for whatever reason, and not because you are falling out of love doesn't mean that the person are gonna fall out of love at the same time. So you have to know how to deal with that and be considerate of the person's feeling, because you're over them but they're not over you. So you have to find a way of it nicely put it to them that you're really trying to move on and it's a wrap for you. Some of that can be easier said than done, because it's just like it gonna seem like it is so hard to do that, but it is the correct thing to do. And then you have some people who say, all right, me will do that, but even if me do that, she's still not here. She's still not let go. People, male and female, we have to learn. We have to learn to gather that strength, pray for that strength and beg for that strength. When you have somebody and then why you're supposed to can look as he said, then why you. You're not supposed to be in a denial. If you're in a denial, you are stupid. You see, if you realize that the person don't want you, if you realize that the person don't want, if you realize that the person don't want you, and even though you realize that them don't want you, you are still in love with them. We can't understand that, because me personally have been there. Somebody can want you and you know see it and you still in love with them, so it's hard for you to let go. But you know, when you're in a bad position, when you don't know the difference, you know say Jesus Christ is a smarty and you know why you. When you know say they don't want you, but know say Jesus Christ, me still can't let go yet, but me a work pan my strength to be able to let go. That are the way you're supposed to do it. But when somebody show you they don't want you, whether the man or the woman and they want to move on, just pray to God and try to get your strength, to get yourself together, for leave the people them alone. But don't trying to hold somebody in hostage is like you're saying, okay, God had literally put you here on earth to be with me, and you're going to have to be with me to the end of the time. And God don't put nobody together like that. So you would be selfish to think that a person can fall out of love with me, because there are sometimes when we as women, we fall out of love with somebody too as well. And when you fall out and then you want to leave you alone, you want to go do what you want to do. So really trying to force somebody to be with you, it is just absolutely crazy to me. So yeah, that's my take on that.
Okay, great answer. Great answer.
Very much.
What want to say about that? The woman for just get the divorce and done, right?
Yeah, because you're gonna just get hurt in the end. You're just gonna keep hurting.
Okay.
You just
You're gonna keep hurting, and keep relive over the same situation where really honestly already done.
True.
So you need to just
or you can
move
see
on and
that
take
you
your L.
really want to go.
Yeah,
if
take
you
your
really
L.
want to go, it's just like, you know, make no sense.
It don't.
Fight it. You know, make no
Because even
sense.
if you come back and say him gonna stay, him really not stay. See, still not getting nothing out of the deal. So just
We have another topic we want to ask.
I know exactly what you're gonna ask.
So we have a question the other day, and Wally there want to ask Wally.
Why I can't ask it?
Go on,
No,
go on.
you ask.
You see,
Go ahead.
you did have it. If you
Because
ask.
I asked like 14 questions. Already.
No,
so
but
go
you
ahead.
didn't.
It's
All
your
right.
platform.
So our question the other day was, if you have your husband, you also have a best friend. So let's say she's your best friend over there. So your best friend over there, so married also. She's married also. She's out there with walking around with other men. Your husband one day could see that and say, "What wait? What?" And him come back to you and say, "Hey babes, I don't want you to go out no hang with a girl no more, because
She have a man friend.
she have man friend out there, and she's married too." And you understand, the guy and your husband and that guy is not friends. But at the end of the day, him know you. I'm wife, so him say, "Boy, I don't want you power with her no more." What would you do in that situation?
And this is your best friend.
Yeah.
So my best friend got a husband, but she also have a lot of men.
Side, right.
No, she was seeing your husband saw her out with another man having whatever kind of meal, but they were together at the table being intimate out in public. And he saw her and he nodded his head and she acknowledged that he was there and then tried to act like there was anything going on with her and the guy she was out with.
Yeah.
But your husband just said, all right, like, him not say nothing. Him just give her the sign like him not say nothing.
But
when
you
him come back now, him come back and tell you, say him see her out with a man, I be extra overly friendly, I have relations, and he doesn't want you out with her no more because he don't want that. That look for your relationship.
Like friend, you know, like friend and friend.
Yeah, so, all right, so I basically think that if I have a husband
for 2026, in that 40%.
That's where you can find
That's
your
where you
husband. If me really have a husband where be a husband to me like that, where play the legit husband role, where do the thing them and everything to be to make me happy and I be the closest to perfect man, then now maybe you can have a talk for tell me where you feel like, you know, warm if you do or do like that. But if you are my husband, but at the same time, when you're ready, you come in when you feel like, when you're ready, you have to borrow my money. If me have a good husband where I treat me good and I do the things them as a husband, then you probably is able to have a say so and when me do. So if you are so perfect to me and a good man when me not have no complaints with you, maybe you can tell me, say, you know, you probably have to go live out Shelly alone because Shelly look like she a bad. Then maybe me might consider it or me might get to Kelly and say, Kelly say, but what are we kids? What you do? You can't make thing see over there so with homeboy, like, what is you doing?
Right.
And then no, you are gonna tell me whatever that was or that was. And if me is such a perfect wife to my husband as well, I'm gonna be like, me can't hang with you, baby, because you're repetition. I mean, because either you're gonna tell me, oh, me never did that do not much, but me just did I eat with him. And me I gonna tell you, say, okay, well, that's kind of too much if you really got a husband and stuff like that. So it really kind of depends on how much of a husband my husband is to me to be able to try to tell me what I could do with my friend over there. Because if my friend want to do what she want to do, she do what she want to do. It's always say that birds of a feather flock together. Those are one of the proverbs that I don't really too much believe in because
you
could be doing what you're doing,
yeah.
but I must do what it is that you're doing.
Correct.
But I never know pillow talk mix up. What's next thing?
Full of mix up. Full of mix up.
No man, I just.
These are current events.
Yeah, no, we're just talking. We're just asking to see what the mood of things.
These are the current events.
A friend did ask another question. They asked, they said if you have a best friend.
Yeah, my best friend.
You have a best friend. Your best friend get in a problem.
By the punch.
Get in a fight.
You are watching.
Your best friend get into a altercation somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
You are there.
Me not going to hit me can't fight. Me not going to hit me.
Jaja. So what does women do then? You tell me one that's watching that woman get beat up.
No, you try to break it up. But see, it depends. It depends on what they're doing. If they doing the most,
if you do
brother,
the most,
we cannot do it. We cannot do it. But if they're just then we can't try help out. But if they're doing the most, man, nah, bad.
If I you cause it, if I you walk up and look mischief and look problem,
can't bother with that.
You gonna deal with that. But if me there here right now with you good and realize you didn't make no problems, you didn't do any of that, you're just being cute over here. Her man is trying to just talk to me, trying to say hi to me. I'm not giving your man the type of day, but he just won't leave me alone.
Right.
And because your man is over here trying to say hi to me, you want to try to fight me, then might wind up of a slap a bitch and draw for the matic.
Right.
Yeah.
Steady with it, Marty. That what I said.
See,
That what I
all
said.
right.
It depends. There's conditions. You know, a lot of times we're not looking for no problem.
But me not understand this.
Bring slave, big up yourself. Me know
Shouldn't
you're
it
somewhere watching.
don't matter if your friend is right or wrong?
No, I'm not that friend, so me gonna put it out there right by now. I am an Aquarius. I don't know if
too.
science has a lot
It
to do
does,
with anything.
'cause that's the same
But
way I
yeah,
am.
if you even come to me and say, you know, say, me a walk past and your mother, when she see me, she spit her ground first. And me say, why you not do that? And it upset your yard, and that cause the contention. And from me can prove, say, my mother see her spit when he see her, and me I gonna know, say, all right, and my mother did that, you was making mischief. Not even my mother me not support on that.
See,
me I gonna be like,
that's
mommy,
Aquarius.
you
Don't
did that,
do
me
that.
mischief.
Right.
You're wrong. So me
Right.
not support
That's
nobody wrong.
exactly.
It could have been my cousin, my mother, my
Right.
man. So
Wrong
that's
is
who
wrong.
me be.
Yeah.
So you know, come over here if you look for the person the
Nope.
way, whether you're wrong or you're right, me I go ride. It ain't me. That's not.
That's the Aquarius in us.
That's
you're not
not
We're
right,
on.
Dang, I'm not.
That's-
We are on.
That's not
the
me.
the right family, whatever. We love you, but if you're wrong, you're wrong. I hate
me not
that.
support people who make mischief.
Right. I hate that. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
You just turn your back and walk away.
No,
and whatever happen.
I just tell you say you're wrong, and I hate that.
No, me I say,
We're
if
not
something
gonna
I
turn
go
our
on,
back. We're gonna make sure
And
you're
tonight,
okay.
I realized
But
that it's
just tell
the
yourself.
mint. It was from drinking this. I realized a mint. Every now and then, a piece of it come up in my mouth out of the delicious punch. Like minty, like one like a raw taste, the panny.
It's
It's a
mint.
mojito.
Yeah.
I know the
Half mint.
drinking, but me know say afi in there. But it's like every time I put a piece in my mouth, I taste it. But
it wake you up.
how much percent alcohol is in there?
That's probably like 2.5 shots.
So warm to the other one right there, so warm to the other one.
No, we're gonna get it. We don't reach.
You don't
over
reach
the
yourself
same.
yet.
That
That
was,
have a titty
that was
choose it then.
blueberry.
Titty shoes that I go run. So Wally, all right. All right. So this year startup 2026 is there now, right? Is there any changes you're gonna make to anything you do, whether it's hosting, whether it's the jokes you make? Is there anything we can look forward to?
No, I am a genuine character. And I'm going to remain the person that I am and the person that I be. I don't have different faces to share. I don't have different, what is a snake do? Shred.
Shed
Shed.
their
Me
skin.
nah shed their skin. Me nah nothing for shred of me. This is me. It's been me from the beginning of time. I am just out here living life to the fullest and to the best of my ability. Having fun as much that I can. Hopefully when God calls me to come to the forefront, I have enough stories to tell him to where he can say, you go over there to the good side and not over there by the fireside. Hopefully, hopefully he sends me over there into the glory gates where we can all
Pearly gate.
where pearly gates
Pearly
is, where we can all walk naked over there and nobody's gonna worry about who looks like what, who's here's
The long titty,
who's
short
this.
titty. All right.
We're
We're all gonna have the same.
and freestyle and stuff like that. So I'm gonna continue to remain to be me, to do me and do what I do. I am an MC, a great MC. I can say that without patting my own shoulders. So for booking, international, local, everywhere I have a blue book. Thank God Trump won't be fucking with me. So I can travel wherever in the world to do what I do best. I'm good at it. I can't say that I'm not good at too many things, but I'm good at I'm good at what I do as an MC.
Yes.
So I'm available for booking worldwide. That's what I do. I have nothing to change. I'm okay with what is going on with me. I'm still doing me and I'm still, promoting my events. So the most that I can do at this point is just invite one and all to come out. So this is my first time seeing you. So now that I've came here tonight, I know for sure. I know her from whenever in a day, but
A long time.
she's not out everywhere of late. But I know now from being here tonight, I'ma see her at least one night. And I know I'ma see you at least one night as well.
You're gonna see her on the Saturday night.
You've seen me before, but
I know,
maybe.
we gotta
Just
go
up
to
night.
we gotta go to Titty Tuesday.
Yeah. It's my birthday month, so I'm outside.
Oh, yes, you're going out
come
every
on,
day.
that's-
Outside.
you.
My outside, Mr. Outside.
That's you.
Yeah,
Should go
so
outside.
I'm just here doing, I just I be myself. Love my community, love everyone here. Big up everyone. Thanks for the support over the years. I'm loving it and I'm appreciating it. And in a couple of weeks we're going big.
Now, me know we're soon done, A lot of events keep 10, 12 years and then they suit they and one time you did forward yes and say this. You say after the attendance drop to a certain level you kind of see it
You
over
leave
a while.
that shit alone.
You should leave it alone.
Yes, I feel that way as well. So
Okay.
my day, I'm a 10th anniversary right now. I'm manifesting it to be a big one.
Did, right.
A
That
good
10 is
one.
a great number.
It's gonna be big. She's gonna be there. She ain't never came before, so you know it's gonna be big, huge. This wasn't a good idea.
Stop it, calm down.
So how many years you want it got in?
Calm down.
Like, if you was to, because I know when you started, you never have an idea how much
trust
years.
me, no, sir, no, me nah go no bagga. At a 10-year right now. So if you reach 12, you reach far. So meaning say 10 right now, this could possibly very well be it. But I'm not saying that this is it. But if it was to even stretch further, I'm 100% sure it not stretch past 12. It's just too much.
You think just being the promoter itself and gathering the people every year is a lot on you?
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? You know, after a while you gotta give some other people a chance. For it to go further, that's why I've kind of actually taken my birthday out of it, because originally when it started,
was your
just
birthday,
being
yeah.
the Saturday night alone, it was like my birthday celebration. But let me throw this in there, the fact that we're here now. The actual Saturday night, February 7th, is actually my birthday. But I've decided to kind of withdraw the birthday celebration of it and try to more focus on it on being a brand. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, the sands, the stuff like that people goes out of town and go. Half the people who attend doesn't even know the promoters. So people's going because of this brand they know. So I would hope for Talk of the Town to grow to be a brand that people just know that they're going to Talk of the Town.
Yeah.
But on a Wally birthday party we are going. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So probably if it was to go on further and further as the franchise done become Talk of the Town, they say when we remove my face from it, and people from near and far just know say, this thing called Talk of the Town and we are going to attend. So that is the only way it may go on to be further. But outside of that, I am not the one that's going to be having the 15th year, the 25th year. We have to look at our age as well. It's just, especially if you're facing it. It's a difference if you're not being the face of the event.
True.
And the brand is just a brand. Then you can be an old man or an old bitch. No.
Long titty.
Stop it, calm down.
Long or lawn titty them. What you say, Lana or long? Lana.
Long.
Touchdown to your knee them.
She said long. I don't know. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see what they are.
What is that event that's forwarding to with the
That
hip hop
can be
event?
Titty Tuesday.
No, the hip hop event that's
Oh,
forwarding.
this one's got glitter
I think in
it.
like April or something like
Trust
May.
this one.
What was it
They
called?
both have
That
glitter.
is
It's edible. It's edible glitter.
Wally, what you know that hip hop event that's forwarding
Yes, I'm gonna
in
look
like
for it right
May
now.
or something like that. What is the name of that?
Hip hop event
In May?
Yeah, May.
I'm gonna show you what it is. Got the young eyes.
You really wanna know? See what going on there? Right?
In May? No.
Yep, hip hop. Where?
Yeah, look this.
Tell me the name now.
No.
So the camera they over there. So
It
this
is
is the
called
camera that's on me.
Yeah, this is your
Forever
game.
R&B.
No man, none of that.
That's it.
No, the name like
The Wall Street.
the name. Called,
Oh, wait.
It's similar to like Coachella or something like that, but it's coming
It's
to.
like the Daisy. It's like the
Rolling
electric-
Loud.
Rolling
Loud.
loud.
Oh.
That's
Rolling
what
Loud.
it is.
So you want your event to be a rolling loud? Can go to
A
different
rolling-
places.
Well,
in
we
a-
don't know the
But nobody
rolling
know,
loud
yeah.
promoter. We just know say
Camping World it there. So Talk of the Town there, Camping World. Everybody just go there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's what I want to forget to. That's the
Yeah.
only way to go continue. I'm literally out the picture of this forefront, ain't no birthday, ain't none of this, then it can continue.
Right.
But to be as an individual on your 18th annual and your 21st annual, sit your ass down somewhere.
Well, I mean, I think a couple months ago, the guy that started, was it Chug It? I mean,
Chucky. You mean the
Chuck
doll?
It, a Caribbean
yeah,
event
you
called
see
Chuck It.
what
I was about to
he
say, I
was
don't know
able to
about that.
fund that event for the times that it was keeping. So, you know,
Yeah, me see it, but me
Yeah.
don't know how long that I keep or whatever.
that did I go on for a little bit still, you know. That did I go on. Did have a name, man. Me
Yeah,
never
but
know
me
who the promoter
definitely
was.
keep my face out of it, so that's why I've been quiet. It has always said the Saturday night has always been Wally British
Yes,
birthday
true,
celebration,
true.
even if that night even isn't my actual birthday. That is not on there anymore. But the Saturday night is my actual birthday, so just in case you want
10 years. And Wally, if you want to Wally now, I'm just, all right, so tell us how much dress, how much outfit for that night. What makes you feel?
well,
We know there's always
even
two.
that I'm thinking is a thing of the past because with the shortness of the time, with people's arrival, and with the night probably spending 2.5 hours long, the thing to change in between that is becoming. I don't have the
lot.
time for it. Yeah.
That's funny that she says that.
It's not like they're really out there for 4 hours, so you can really do something
your
for
dress.
an hour and a half or do. But I just might.
You see,
Yeah.
I 10
That's
years
so
you know,
funny
say
that
for
she
this
does that because I
special.
do the same
Yeah.
thing. When
10
I
years.
host,
Yeah.
they don't see me. If I host, the next, if I hit 2-3 parts, they do not see me the same thing. They be like, Foxy, wasn't you? I was.
Oh, like
I
you
do
go to
not.
change?
Yes, I absolutely change. If I go to 2 parties for the night, a 2 outfit, yeah, I say, come and knock out of the
Jump them
next
in I can.
place.
In a
In the
same
same outfit.
I might change this year.
Yes, make sure.
You think
That's
I
what
10
I do.
years, you know.
All the while.
10 years, you know. 10 years, you know. You can change. You can do a
Yeah.
one something this year. And
Yeah, and
after you know what with
change.
it again.
Yeah, I might
So-
All
change.
the while. And who catch you in that, them catch you in that.
Three
Who
different
not catch you in
outfit.
that, them not
Get
catch
you
you.
into that.
3 different outfit, 1 purple one, red one, black one.
I'm
See
starting my
that-
phone there. All right, this is very important. This is a challenge. Tingling is saying it's a 10th year anniversary.
See that
and
one.
I probably need to change 2-3 times
Yes,
to the night.
no, seriously.
I already have Adkush Fashion making one of my outfits. Stitch Beats. Me think you want me want to try you. And if it's a third person out there just for the fun of it, I
Fuck it.
think I should change some outfit courtesy of Pillow Talk.
Ah.
I can
See
find
there?
someone too.
See there? Yeah, man. Link your wallet. We know where it go.
Yeah, I might try to squeeze that in there.
So tell them the information, because we are going. No. Tell them the date them again.
Date.
And the flyers up. Put the flyers up again.
Flyers,
So they know.
address.
Flyers up. Okay, guys. Talk of the Town has reached to its 10th year. This year is our 10th anniversary. And I'm inviting everyone, one and all. Come out from underneath the rock. Come out from underneath your shell. Just come out. It's 3 nights. If you're not able to make it all 3 nights, just pick which night that suits you best. This year, it is February 6th through the 8th. First night, Friday night, meet and greet, welcome party, network. Find your husband for next year. Find your wife. Find your wife.
Find your
next
wife.
year. And come on, come party. Represent your favorite jersey. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, you name it. Put your jersey on and come on. We're going to what that address again? 30. We're going to 3050 Lions Court in Kissimmee for the first night. That event ends off. I'm not lying to you. This is the only night you guys get to stay out late. This night ends at 4 a.m. 3050 Lions Court. It is the Jersey night, and it's going to be a little situation on the bill so far. I guarantee you there'll be Kevin Hype and Fresh. I haven't finished tidying everyone else as yet. On the Saturday night is the Grand Gala. We can't even pronounce the word with on the flyer. So, something about deja vu. Not deja vu, rendezvous. Something.
I think it's rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
I see.
It is the Grand Gala. This is where you make a fashion statement, but don't worry if you don't gotta wear your pajama. You're still welcome to come dress up. Put your best foot forward. It is the fashion event. We're keeping that here in Orlando. We'll never make fashion and three-piece suit and dresses go into instinct like no extent. What do you call it when something
Extent.
Yeah, get me together because this delivery punch is kind of having me slurred. But we're not gonna make dress up clothes and for look nice become extent. What extent?
Extinct. It's okay. We got you, girl. Extinct.
So put your best foot forward on the Saturday night. Saturday night is going to be at 801 North John Young Parkway. It ends at 2:30 a.m. Make certain you're there in the building by 12 o'clock. Them just try to tell me if it change out of more than one outfit. So if I do, Pillow Talk maybe sponsor that. You may never know. So 801 John Young Parkway. This is a dress up night. The suits and dresses. This is the Saturday night. On Sunday, you don't know it's all about the all black. We're still trying to figure out where that venue is going to be. The Sunday night is the earliest night of all 3 nights. So there and then by 12:30 Sunday night, you're supposed to look for going out with bed somewhere because Sunday is usually the 4 to 10 all black. Simple, cute, and chic is the dress code for Saturday. So I'm inviting one and all. It's the 10th year anniversary. Big event, big 3-day weekend. Right here upon the ground in Orlando. Courtesy of yours truly, Wally to the British. Make certain you come out and support. It's the 10th annual. We're never going to let out-of-towners beat us around here. So we need for the ground for come out real heavy and mix and mingle. Find your next husband share.
And that 40%, she said.
40% she said. You can find sitting out there, so. See, people, it's all about each and every Monday night. Wally, you have to give us some inspirational speech to leave. To make the week go by a little faster for you. Give us some inspiration. Give us some inspiration.
Guys, we're looking to wrap up here at Pillow Talk tonight. I appreciate the invite. I had fun with you guys. I appreciate your little punch, even though I never see a glitter on a drink before. But hey, I'm drinking this glitter on up. I'm drinking the glitter on up. Yeah, make certain you check out her work. You have it out there already?
Deliriously punch.
Delicious.
Deliriously.
What is it?
Deliriously
punch. It is actually good. Mojitos. I drink off one back already. I'm nice. You know me, I drink the other one. But guys, it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. We're here at Pillow Talk. We are about to wrap up for the night. And I just want to say, okay, it's the start of the year. We're grateful. I'm grateful to really be here. I can say love one another. Support one another. Do what you got to do. It's hard. It's becoming rough on everyone out here. Do what you got to do to survive. And once you put in that work, once you put in the work, you can eat your bread. So do what you got to do. If you're lazy, we don't want to see you this year. If you're well done, we don't want to see you this year. We are dealing with people who's looking to move forward towards the top. And that's what it is for the rest of the year. Wishing you guys a beautiful week. Bring steak, big up yourself anywhere on the ground. Come back with the rhythm. Do remember that every Tuesday, 1839, Windmill Drive, it's all about Titty Tuesday. Titty Tuesday.
Go on again, Wally. Wally done it again.
Dummy on a beat, so it's a banger.
Hey, blood car, Wally did it again. She back again with the big bad weekend. Talkaditown, tell your friend of
Hey.
People remember the Titty Tuesday tomorrow night, so they can forward. Go over there, sir. See it and enjoy on yourself. All right, people, it's each and every Monday night. Yeah,
Money HQ.
Yeah, Wally HQ, you know.
Walk on the ground, we say every Tuesday. Wally British keep a team named Titty Tuesday. So line up your crew, make we go round there. If you go see walk along, bro. We got titties over there, titties over here, titties all over the atmosphere. We got big titty, we got long titty, we got shorter, fantastic titty, we got. Yeah.
Wally said titty out there, so.
Dummy on a beat, so it's a banger.
My turn. Where my mic at?
I'm gonna go check home.